A case of pertussis, also known as whooping cough, was discovered at a Greene County school this week. Reagan DeTrolio joins us live outside the Republic Early Childhood Center with the district's speedy response to this. Reagan.
Steve, Republic school leaders say they found out about the case on Monday and alerted parents and faculty about it yesterday. Doctors say the quicker the better when it comes to response times, especially with illnesses this severe.
Cough so hard they'll actually change color and lose their breath.
Mercy pediatric doctor Diane Lipscomb says it could be life-threatening if whooping cough is left untreated in young children.
These spasms are so severe that sometimes the babies will actually collapse and become weak because of the severe coughing spells. It can actually make their heart stop and they need to be placed on ventilators.
The Republic School District alerted parents and staff of one pertussis case on Tuesday in the Early Childhood Center. The possible exposure date happened on August 20th, and symptoms could appear anytime between now and September 10th.
Communication is our common goal for our communities. We want to make sure that they feel informed, educated, and prepared for any current illnesses or diseases that are in our community.
Republic Health Director Ashton Rogers says she gave precautionary measures to parents and faculty as soon as she could.
The recommendation is for you to complete a full 5-day course of antibiotics. If left untreated, then the recommendation is to isolate for 21 days. As of this point, we know of one confirmed case, and this is not considered an outbreak.
Dr. Lipscomb at Mercy Kids says while whooping cough can be deadly, it can also be remedied.
You can treat it with antibiotics. 2 is that vaccines help prevent it.
Our hope is that we can keep this contained and prevent the spreading of this illness.
Dr. Lipscomb says if you aren't vaccinated, you can rapidly spread the illness to other people, and Republic school leaders say they are continuing to monitor the situation to prevent the spread to other kiddos. Reporting live in Republic, I'm Reagan DeTrolio, KY3 News.